Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So this is a holiday glam makeup look tutorial. The holidays are coming, so I figured let's start with the holiday makeup. And this video is also in collaboration with the beautiful Queenii Rozenblad, and this is our second time collabing together. So to start off this look, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pro Palette. I'm actually using the shade Ebony. I've noticed that my brows look a little lighter in pictures compared to my hair, so I wanted to darken them up a little bit, so now I'm using Ebony. And then I go in with the dip brow after that. To prime my eyes, I'm using Lay and Low by MAC Cosmetics. And then for this eyeshadow today, I'm using the Morphe 350 palette. So I'm starting off in the crease with that light, typical crease color. And then I am going to darken it up a little bit with the next shade that you see here. I wanted to try something different for this look and do what they call a halo effect. So that's what you'll see me using this darker shade for. I noticed that with this fluffy brush, it wasn't really hitting the spots that I wanted it to, so I took a more thinner brush. This is a Luxie brush, and really define where I wanted to put that darker shade. And then I'm going to add this shimmery shade right in the middle. So it's like a little halo right over the shimmery shade, or a metallic shade if you want to call it that. This palette doesn't come with names for the shadows, so it's a little hard to describe them. Moving on to my face, I'm priming it with a Master Primer by Maybelline. I think this is the smoothing one. And then for foundation, I'm using the Loreal Pro Infallible Matte Foundation and blending that out with a damp beauty blender. Then I am going to put some lashes on. These are the Huda Beauty lashes, Samantha number 7s. And then I'm moving on to concealer, which I used the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and also a matte concealer to kind of define my eyebrows a little more, as you see here. And then I'm just blending them out. To set my concealer, I'm using the Airpsun translucent powder that I showed you in another video from the drugstore. And then I'm just wiping that away. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with this Studio Fix powder from MAC Cosmetics. To highlight my brow bone, I'm going to go back to the palette and use this, it's like a Snow White shadow. And then I'm going to go underneath my waterline and go back in with that darker shadow that I used earlier. Then I'm using another metallic shade to highlight the inner tear duct. And then moving on to bronzer, this is the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. And for my lip color, I decided to use this liquid lipstick by Colourpop Notion again, which I've used already multiple times on my channel. But I really just love how this shade looks, especially with the shirt that I have on and just like everything, the whole look, it goes. So I decided to use this again. And then for liner, I'm using Costa Riche again, which is something else that I used in another video. These are just like the products that I've really been loving, so I obviously am going to use them over and over again. And then just a little bit mascara on the bottom lashes. This is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now I'm adding a little blush. This is the Milani Baked Blush, I think in Rose de Oro. And then I'm cleaning up my contour now with that same powder that I used to set my concealer with, just to make it a little bit more sharper. Then for highlight, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and it wasn't really doing it for me, so then I added a little bit of Champagne Pop on top. There you go. You see that? See the difference there? And then I'm just going to wipe away the powder, and that completes the whole look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will leave Queenie's link to her video also down below, so you can check that out. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, beauties!